You walk through your front door and your dog immediately drops into that familiar pose, those front paws extended, the tail pointed way up to the ceiling. Most dog owners write this off completely as a simple muscular stretch after a long nap, and it certainly could be. But as a professional dog behaviorist of over a decade, I can tell you that this means much, much, much more than that. Welcome to Dog Behavior. Today we are going to explore this specific action plus 9 other highly unique ways that your dog communicates their deepest feelings to you that most owners miss completely. If you want to stop unknowingly causing your dog invisible trauma and finally decode what your best friend is desperately trying to say to you, hit that subscribe button right now. And make sure you pay very close attention to everything on this list, because by the time we get to number 5, I am going to expose a heartbreaking scientific truth about why your dog steals your socks. And number one will prove that your dog is actively scanning your biological stress levels. Let's count it down. Number 10, the welcome stretch. Let's look closer at that big stretch they do the second you arrive home. You walk in, they drop into a stretch, and you probably walk right past them thinking they are just waking up from a lazy afternoon. You are wrong. This is not just them warming up their muscles. In the scientific community and among dog trainers, we call this a playbow. Dogs use this highly specific posture to invite connection and social bonding. When they greet you like this, they literally consider your arrival the absolute peak of their day. Their nervous system is thrilled, and they want your undivided attention. Stop ignoring this. Ignoring this greeting can severely hurt their feelings and damage your bond, even if you never meant to. Taking just 30 seconds to stop, get down on their level, and pet them shows that you miss them too. It is a biological handshake. Number 9, the doorway blocker. Tripping over a dog napping right in front of that door frame or that narrow hallway threshold happens to the best of us. Smash misconception. You probably get annoyed. You think they are just being lazy, sleeping in the most inconvenient spot in the house. They do not pick this spot out of laziness. It represents a highly tactical biological choice. This specific location acts as a radar station. It allows them to monitor your movements and react quickly to any household changes. They are being incredibly strategic. Next time you have to step over them, realize they are purposefully staying involved with every second of your routine. They sleep there knowing that if you have to leave, you're going to wake them up and they can protect you on your journey. Number 8, the protective sleep. Your dog's sleeping position reveals vital, subconscious cues about your relationship. You wake up and your dog is sleeping tightly pressed against you, but they are facing completely away from you, staring at the bedroom door. People often feel slighted by this. You might think, why is my dog giving me the cold shoulder? Why are they turning their back to me? It represents the ultimate display of trust. Wild animals never expose their backs unless they feel completely secure. But more importantly, sleeping with their nose pointed at the bedroom door means they are on night watch. They are facing away from you because they trust you to guard their blind spots while they protect the entryway. Do not force them to turn around. Resting your hand softly on their back lets them know that you take their safety seriously. It is a silent thank you to your personal bodyguard. Number 7, the toy gift. You are sitting on the couch and your dog drops a drool-soaked fuzzy toy right onto your lap. Smash misconception. You immediately grab it and throw it, assuming this is just a simple request to play fetch. But often, they just stand there and look at you. Dropping an item in your lap means so much more than playtime. In the animal kingdom, sharing vulnerable resources proves strong pack bonds and immense trust. Whether they bring you a squeaky toy, a shoe, or a random household object, they are actively contributing to the family group. They view you as the pack leader, and this is their way of pitching in. You need to accept these fuzzy, gross gifts as a massive declaration of love. Acknowledge it, thank them, and validate their contribution to your pack's survival. Number 6, the back turn. You are sitting on the floor or the couch, and your dog comes over, sits down, and deliberately turns their back to you, facing the opposite direction. A lot of owners take this personally. You might think they are giving you attitude, ignoring you, or showing a sign of disrespect. In canine ethology, a waking animal turning their back is the ultimate profound display of trust. Wild animals are hyper-aware of predators and never expose their vulnerable spine unless they feel a 100% guarantee of safety. By turning their back in your presence, their nervous system is fully relaxed. They know you will protect them from harm. Do not force them to face you. The next time they do this, rest your hand softly on their back. This gentle touch confirms to them that you take their safety seriously. Number 5, the sock thief. Listen to me very carefully on this one because you are probably going to feel terrible. You come home to find your dog has raided your laundry basket and dragged your dirty socks or underwear into their bed. You immediately get angry, you scold them, you yell, "Bad dog, drop it," thinking they are just being destructive and naughty. Stop doing this. Your anger is breaking their heart. According to groundbreaking 2010 research from the University of Milan using hidden cameras, dogs experience a massive spike in panic within the first 7 minutes of you leaving the house. Your worn clothes carry a highly concentrated version of your olfactory markers. Your dog is not being bad. They are terrified. They drag these specific items to their bed to create the physical illusion that you never left. It is a desperate biological mechanism for self-soothing to cope with extreme isolation distress. Stop yelling at them for this. We often view this as destructive, but it actually shows deep, painful devotion. Gently trade the item for a high-value treat, but understand the immense love driving that behavior. Number 4, the deep sigh. Your dog lies down beside you and lets out a long, heavy, almost dramatic sigh. Most people think the dog is just exhausted, out of breath, or even bored and frustrated with you. A heavy sigh while lying flat next to you is a powerful biological transition. It is a physical, emotional reset that releases tension from their body. When they do this right after you come home and sit down, it signals pure relief. Their neurochemistry is shifting from high alert, waiting to complete and total peace because their pack leader has returned safely. Notice when this happens. It is usually right after you finally settle down for the evening. Take a deep breath with them to sync your energy. Number 3, the head tilt. You are talking to your dog and they give you that adorable, sharp head tilt to one side. You probably laugh, pull out your phone, and post it to Instagram, thinking they are just trying to be cute or look confused. That head tilt serves a highly advanced mechanical purpose. Dogs pivot their ears to capture the biomechanical microsignals in your tone of voice. Fascinatingly, research suggests they tend to tilt their head to the left to figure out your underlying emotions and to the right to process specific phonetic commands. They are working incredibly hard to decode your vocal inflection. Keep talking to them. Your voice is their favorite sound in the world, and that tilt proves they are analyzing every single syllable to understand you better. Number 2, the bathroom bodyguard. You walk into the bathroom and your dog pushes their way in behind you, taking a seat right on the bath mat and refusing to budge. It feels weird. It feels clingy. You might even push them out and shut the door, thinking they just have zero boundaries. To a dog, a closed door signals potential danger rather than a need for privacy. In the wild, canines watch over their pack members during vulnerable bathroom breaks. They are viewing you in a compromised, vulnerable state, and their instinct dictates that they must provide perimeter defense. Stop kicking them out. If they follow you in, they are simply returning the favor of protecting the pack. Let them do their job. Number 1, the foot licker. This is the one I promised you, the ultimate secret your dog is hiding. You are sitting barefoot, and your dog comes over and starts obsessively slobbering all over your toes. It feels disgusting. You pull your foot away, say, "Ew," stop, and push them away. You are making a massive mistake. Your feet hold dense sweat glands and heavily concentrated scent markers. Dogs possess a specialized olfactory tool called the Jacobson's organ, which allows them to literally taste smells. Now combine this with recent cortisol tracking studies from Linköping University, which prove that your dog physically mirrors your stress levels. When they lick your feet, they are scanning your cortisol and hormone levels. They know exactly where your current mood is. If you are having a bad day, a sudden increase in foot licking means they have detected your high stress and they are trying to physically soothe your anxiety the only way they know how. They are acting as your biological therapist. The next time your dog does this after a long, stressful day at work, do not push them away. They are offering you medicine. Accept it and pet them to release oxytocin for both of you. Everything on this list points to one undeniable truth. Your dog is not just an animal living in your house. They are a highly sensitive, emotional sponge that is constantly reading your microsignals, waiting for you and protecting you. When you yell at them for stealing a sock, or push them away when they are trying to soothe your stress, you are accidentally breaking the deepest bond in evolutionary history. As a professional dog trainer, I want you to have the perfect relationship with your dog. So I need you to do me a favor. Share this video with just one other dog owner who needs to hear this. Hit that subscribe button to join the dog behavior community and leave a comment down below right now which of these 10 behaviors made you feel the most guilty. If you thought this was eye-opening, wait until you see what you are doing wrong on your daily walks. Click the video on the screen right now, and I will see you over there. Peace.